Hello ladies and gentlemen, Gord K here again, founder of Kroban Warrior Arts. Today we will speak about perfection. The warrior mind understands that perfection is an ideal, not a destination. It is the constant pursuit of excellence that defines the warrior, not the achievement of absolute perfection. The warrior perfection path is laid like this. I am not perfect, but I strive for perfection. I strive for perfection. Even if I am enjoying my favorite cigar, which is perfectly aged around 12 years, and I am enjoying my perfect whiskey, who is perfectly aged around 20 years. I strive for perfection because I am on the path of continuous improvement, continuous refinement, and continuous ascent toward the more perfect existence. Here I am speaking exclusively about perfection of spirit, soul, health, and knowledge. I am on that path and I strive for such a perfection. To succeed in that, I study the use of wisdom daily, and I create wisdom daily, as you can see with these videos. This is my path. I study and do not excluding anything, and then I create. It's not perfect, but my pursuit of perfection bothers no one. I want to be perfect. I want to be liberated. I want to be I am, and I want to be here and now. I work towards that, but life and the sublime spheres of the life have their plans. Yet I don't give up. I am here. I can, and there is no surrender. Many times I do not succeed in this quest of mine. Many times I do not come even close to the smallest measure of perfection. Many times it is so hard for me, the life, the struggle, the age, the pain of the body, the injuries, the pain of soul, the pain of loneliness, the pain of heart. Many times I cry alone in the dark because I cannot help in the way I would like to help. But in spite of all of it, I am not surrendering, and I am still striving toward the perfection of soul, spirit, body, and mind, and I will never quit. I am not perfect, but I am on the path to perfection, and the path is all I need. How to be perfect? Here are some of my thoughts about that. I often think these thoughts, I often read them, and I often use them in life. These thoughts work for me, and they work and give me a small piece of perfection almost every day. Every day, warrior mind considerations are like that. Hearts of yours, roll to invisible but good. Know that deceit awaits you at every step. You have eyes, but you don't see. With every perfection, imperfection clings. Tame desires of your heart. Remove discord and your ego. Root in the virtue and kindness, and then speak. The genuine one don't ask you what you read, what you finished, but what you do, what you done, if you know, if you're capable. Human fame quickly phases. Aim for heavenly glory. People disappear, but the truth remains. Ask willingly and quietly listen. Ask willingly and quietly listen what the saints say. Do not disdain the tales of elderly because they don't speak without cause. The arrogant and greedy never find peace. The humble and good in peace abound. Don't rely too much on people and creatures. Rely on yourself. Rely on sacred. Don't think you are better than others, because you're not. Sometimes those with a good reputation shine from afar, but darken up close. So who is wise to know everything? Do not rely on your intelligence. Seek advice. It's a bad habit not to watch what your mouth says. To die alive, to resurrect alive, it is the secret of invincible spirit. If you can't overcome what is smaller and easier, when you will overcome what is harder? At first, resist your inclinations and get used to breaking bad habits. As long as we live, there will be temptations and adversities. Look at yourself and beware of condemning others' actions. Don't judge arrogantly. Don't do evil for the sake of anyone's love. Don't do evil for the sake of anyone's love. Love is not just a sensuality. Love is a pure heart. You want to sharply criticize others, but you won't allow yourself to be criticized. My friend, lukewarmness, negligence, and indifference, zeal, skill. Believing what you hear right away leads to ruin. Believing what you hear right away leads to ruin. Do not reveal your heart to everyone. Love everyone, but not be gullible. Nurture the fervor of heavenly fire, but be careful not to burn out. Look at the sky, look at the stars, look at nature, look at people, look, and it will be revealed to you. But look with the spiritual eyes. Obey out of love, never by force. These words have tremendous power and strength. They embed perfection in anyone who allows them. If you just need to let them work, and perfection slowly comes. You just need to let them work, and perfection will slowly comes. Perfection is always temporary, like the curves of the waves. You are successful now, almost perfect at that moment, and then you are not again. When you are not, return to these words, and they will carry you to the top of the wave. For perfection, one must know how to float and at the same time be strong, powerful, and determined. Perfection is the balance of all possible and impossible things, and it comes to those who are persistent and never give up on this way of attaining this perfection. The constant journey toward perfection is one of the basics of attaining warrior mind. You will see and hear me speaking about everything is the basics and to how to attain warrior mind. This teaching is basic, this teaching is foundation, this teaching is important, this teaching, everything is equally important. There is no higher this, higher that. Everything I'm speaking here and teaching you is equally important to attain the warrior mind, and it doesn't matter if you start with this first or that first. Everything is equal, and everything needs to be perfected and trained and constantly and diligently work on everything, and then you will attain warrior mind, which is never surrendering fierce force of the universe. See you in the next video. Until then, stay happy, healthy, safe, beautiful, nice, good. Be a good builder, be a good heart, be a loving soul, but don't be naive, of course, and stay strong and spread love. And when you love somebody, you don't hurt these people. Remember that. Gorky out. See you around. Crow Brian.